So basically, Netflix been around longer than we thought. Basically, Blockbuster and Hollywood Video and all them video stores was a bit bigger than it.
Oh
It
wow.
says the creators of Netflix, Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, in 1997 they created. And it said, quick fun fact, it was started as a DVD by mail service before streaming took over the world. So they
Oh,
basically, you see what I'm saying? They was doing that.
that
But like you
that
said, they evolved.
they
They
evolve. You
didn't
can't.
stay in the box. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's about. You got to evolve. If they would have stayed the same, look where they would be. If they would have said DVDs was they figured out that DVDs was obsolete. They they send in
Yep.
video, send in DVD. They you order it, they send it to you, you ship it back. Why do that? Now let's go to streaming service. Now they're not getting content. Now what's the next thing for this? What's the next thing to turn this into something even bigger?
Oh, man, you're right. You're right. What's the next thing? But before I gotta tell you this. This is the whole reason Netflix was created. This is why I said don't piss the right person off. In 1997, Reed Hastings got hit with a $40 late fee from Blockbuster for returning Apollo 13 late. The pain sparked the question, why isn't there a better way to rent movies? So he teamed up with his boy, and that's how Netflix was born. All because Blockbuster hit him with a $40 late fee.
Wow, that is crazy. So for $40 late fee turned to $1 billion company, basically.
And yeah, and guess what? In 2000, Netflix was struggling, and they offered to sell the company to Blockbuster for 50 million. And Blockbuster's response, they laughed them out of the room.
And now there's not a Blockbuster on any corner no more.
Not a Blockbuster on any corner.
Wow.
Blockbuster had 9,000 plus stores, and Netflix was tiny and losing money mailing DVDs.
So Blockbuster fumbled everything.
Yep.
They tried. Wait, so he was gonna sell it to. They could have had this whole company.
Yep.
But see, that's a problem. Still though, everything happens for a reason because he took it to the next level. They would have just stopped. They would have got comfortable.
Yep. Yep. Because they
That's the
got
thing.
comfortable with the 9,000 stores, and they said they were addicted to late fees, so they was making the late fees trying to catch up to the revenue because in 2007, Netflix would start streaming in 2007, and they start getting money.
Wow, that is crazy. That is great. A $40 late fee, and you
When
turned it into
Blockbuster started all of
$1 billion.
this.
So
So
you're right.
$40 in a negative. $40 in a negative started all of this. That's crazy.
Wow. I did not know. That's crazy, man.
I be
So
telling people all the time, be careful who you play with. Be careful. They
man,
don't be hearing me though.
we bring it back to the first story. That's just what we were saying.
Yep.
Anton Daniels did not know who he was messing with. Like that's
Yep.
what I mean.
Yep.
You just left it alone, bro. You tried to do
Man.
something. So yeah.
Yep.
But that's crazy.
Guess what?
So Netflix.
Big dogs don't bark. I'm telling you. They laughed him out the room. They didn't say a word. They laughed him out the room. They got to work. See what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. I didn't know Blockbuster had a chance, and
Man.
they fumbled it, bro.
Yep.
So that is hilarious.
All that snake movement. All that snake movement, man. You better be careful.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. They brought so as of now, Netflix has a deal with Sony Pictures, and then they are buying Warner Brothers outright.
Yep.
That's crazy. From
They
him
built
going
up to that. Oh my
broke.
God. Yeah.
To him almost going broke.
They built
To
up to
almost
that.
having to
That's
sell
crazy.
it. First off, Blockbuster pissed them off with the
Yep.
late fee. He almost had to sell it to them, and they laughed him out the room.
Yeah.
And then now he's got a deal with Sony Pictures, and had bought Warner Brothers now.
Not a Blockbuster in sight.
Hey,
man, I remember Blockbuster was the biggest thing ever.
Oh yeah,
A lot of y'all don't. A lot of these they don't even know about Blockbuster.
Nah,
you had to rent video games. You had to go, huh?
Nobody gonna know about yeah, none of that.
You had to go rent a video game. You couldn't just rent it or buy it on your PlayStation. Crazy.
That's crazy, man. But that's all but you know, that's how it goes, man. Like, and just the fact that he kept it going. That's another thing too. He evolved it into something bigger, and it's like he had to do all this himself.
Everything.
So when you start something, finish it, man. No matter what it's gonna be. He almost had to sell it.
Yep. Make sure you do good business. Don't go behind people back trying to snake them. Don't try to manipulate situations to benefit you when you have nothing to do in that business. You see what I'm saying? Like, be legit. Be legit, and it'll last longer, I'll say.
Oh no, that's real. That's real.
Once a person show you they're a snake, you can't trust them. This is what it is. So with that being said, remain solid and keep them squares out your circle. That's it for today.
Yeah, we out.
We out.